Hey everybody, how's it going? Twilight Link Boy here. Let's just stop this. You made a whoa, Kuma made a year 5 album? I have to take a look at. I have to listen to that one someday. Go to album. Oh, I definitely have to take a look at this one someday. Oh, Beneath the Mask. That's actually one of my favorites. Yo. Ben- Oh, actually, no, it's not. I was thinking of something else. Actually, you know what? I do like Beneath the Mask. Let's see. But I like this one actually. Anyway, I'm going on the rabbit trail, guys. How's it all going? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Um, I do not have. I have not made changes to my guest host that you would normally see in the upper right corner, but I'm not going to be putting it up today. Weaver's Jacklink is here with me for the stream today. And how's it going, Mr. Weavers?
I'm doing great.
That's good. That's good. What you reading over there, by the way? It sounds like that you were reading
Oh,
something.
it's an emulator that has a whole bunch of emulators in one, and it said
Oh,
it had PlayStation Portable, PlayStation 1, which they call the PlayStation 1
yeah.
PSX,
The
and it
PSX.
had
Yep.
Nintendo DS and Nintendo 64. I'm like, wait, it has like all the Game Boy like handhelds, Nintendo DS, and Nintendo 64. I'm like, wait, what about GameCube? And what about Nintendo Wii? It had the SNES and the Super Nintendo and like the Super Nintendo Entertainment System and the Nintendo Entertainment System. It has all the Nintendo related stuff, like three of the Nintendo
Wow.
consoles and all the other Nintendo handhelds, but it doesn't have
Dang.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Wii. It doesn't have Nintendo Wii U. It doesn't have the 3DS. I'm like, what about all the other Nintendo
Sounds good,
handhelds
Cody.
and consoles?
Sounds good. Oh, I need to actually start resume the emulation. I paused it earlier. Oh, and I actually give you the audio.
Oh yeah, you want to know some games I've been playing lately? I played Resident Evil 0, and I'm on this train, and I'm trying to figure out how to encounter the first boss. You're supposed to get this
Oh, oh,
ice
oh!
pick.
I totally forgot I made a save state earlier. My
There's
bad.
like there's this ice pick, and once you pick it up and leave the room, you immediately fight the first boss, which is a giant scorpion.
In which game?
Resident Evil 0. Remember I told you and Cody I was gonna buy Resident Evil 0, a horror video game, like on the Nintendo Switch for the month of October because this month is all about horror, which you refer to as horror month.
Yeah. So I just say horror month as a general statement. Mm.
Well, Halloween is when I'm gonna be playing a lot of different horror video games. It
Speedy
it's not
spirits
just Resident
locations.
Evil 0 I played. I've also played Slender the Arrival, which has this creepy pasta character called the Slender Man. Even though I've never encountered him yet in the game,
Oh yeah,
I'm
which
on
one?
the first
Oh my gosh, which one am I
I'm on
on?
the first chapter called The Eight Pages, which there's an actual game called Slender Man the Eight Pages. Or no, I think
Gotcha.
it's just called
Oh my
Slender the
gosh.
Eight
Oh,
Pages.
Cody. I know exactly why the web page here that I'm using is listing the four areas twice. Actually, because there's a 3DS version to this game, and if you're in the hidden mansion, the speedy spirits are in different locations. Little fun fact there for you. Um, so
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah, I didn't know that
Did
either
you know
until I
that
looked at this page
did
and
did
looked
you know
closer
in
at it.
Luigi's Mansion on the Nintendo 3DS, in order to get the Game Boy Horror, you actually have to find this Game Boy Horror cartridge in a treasure chest that's hidden, and you have to use the reveal light to actually find it. You know that like rainbow reveal light that's in Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon? You have to use that because the treasure chest is invisible.
Huh.
And did you know did you know Goo Ouija? You know that thing called Goo Ouija that was in Luigi's Mansion on Nintendo 3DS is also in Luigi's Mansion 3 on the Nintendo Switch.
Wow.
And it's a
Yeah, yeah,
co-op
Cody.
game. So me and you
Cody,
can both
definitely.
play it,
I agree that
but
is neat.
actually it's a co-op game for
It's
online
kind of
for
hard for
Nintendo
me to
Switch
talk
Online,
while he's
and it's
talking in my
local
ears, but it's
play as
okay.
well too. So it's both.
Very cool.
But you can control Goo Luigi even on single player offline. Like, what do you think of Goo Luigi? Do you think it's a really good concept?
Yeah, so that way you can. Oh my gosh, that is actually a little bit loud for me. Uh, that was actually a little
Because
bit loud.
Goo Luigi can go through metal bars. It can go through spots that not even Luigi can fit through or even
Yep,
get through at all.
that is true. Dun, dun,
Are you
dun.
gonna buy Luigi's Mansion 3 on the Nintendo Switch?
When I get the chance, the financial opportunity to do so, yes. I might have to make a savings account just to say, just so I can save up money for games and all that, and transfer the money over for the savings account to actually be able to purchase the game. Because when you purchase a game with your debit card, it comes out of your checking account, and a savings account does not connect with your debit card at all. The debit card connects to your checking account. So you have to make the transfer over from savings to your checking to be able to use that money to purchase the game with. So let's see. Nana's room, chair on ease. I did that one. I'm in Nana's room, aren't I? Nope, not that button. Not that button. That's the map. Okay, so I'm in Nana's room. So that one was a miss. The twins, that's a miss. Billiards room. Only one slim bank shot is present. Okay, so that one's done. Um. Okay, Cody, help me out here. This page that I'm on, Area 4, and I think I'm coming up to Area 3 if I'm not mistaken. Area 1, 2, 3. I know I am on
So
it.
you're on the second floor?
Well, okay. So I got the key for this room, for this area. You see that diamond key over there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's the fourth area, and I think it is the fourth area. Um.
Actually, no. Go up on the controller stick. That's not the fourth area. That's the fourth area, the roof.
No, that's the boss, and the boss is also a part of the final area as well. Because if you take a look here, you got the breaker room, the
Oh.
cellar, and the sealed room in Area 4. This is only for, by the way, the Speedy Spirits. I can look up a list,
Wait.
list of areas
You
in.
mentioned a speedy spirit. Wait. When you say speedy spirits, are you talking about those blue ghosts that move really fast?
Yes, and if you're able to capture one, you get a lot of money. For example, one of them will a lot of them will contain 20 coins. Like by the looks of it, all of them will have 20 coins, and depending if they carry a jewel or not, will determine how many bills they will spit at you as well. So one in the rec room, the fitness machine, um, that speedy spirit will have 20 coins, 5 bills, and a red jewel. Another one in like the twins room will have 20 coins and 30 bills. So if it's just 20 coins, if it's just coins and bills, just think 20, 30, 20, 30, 20, 20 coins, 30 bills. Um, there's another one like in the breaker room that will have 20 coins, 5 bills, and a blue jewel. So if it has any like jewels, so if the speedy spirit will have any jewels, just you just note that you have 5 bills and the 20 coins and the blue jewel because you get you get a lot of money with those jewels. 2 gold bars would be mixed in with 10 bills and 20 coins. So that's actually quite a simple pattern
Wait,
there. You are
you
on area.
forgot.
Oh, okay. So Weavis, we are on area 4. Just to let you know. After you beat Bulan says, you're on area 4. And
Oh, okay. I haven't played this game in a really long time, so I forgot a lot of things about Luigi's Mansion.
not a problem. I totally understand that. So,
Wait a
um,
minute. You did mention, Thomas, that there's speedy spirits, those blue ghosts that really move really fast to give you lots of money. But you forgot another ghost that also give you money. You know the gold mice in the game, which are a
yeah,
mouse,
I'm
which
not worried too much
those
about
gold.
those because some of them are chance, and I think a lot of them are based on chance. So I'm not worrying about them too much in this playthrough. But when I do a versus let's play with someone, name to be
like
disclosed,
Co- like
name,
like Cody, like Cody and like Retro Kraken and a lot of other people, you know.
I don't know, but it name will be disclosed later. So I'm just looking at the list of speedy spirits and Cody. This makes no
Oh,
sense, Cody.
oh,
This
but I
Cody. This makes no sense. Area 4 in the breaker room table
I
before
was gonna
blackout.
mention
Oh,
something though.
oh my gosh. So the table is part of so the break room is part of area 4, but um but you can still access that area before the blackout. Wow, that's actually quite confusing. I think it should have been listed later because you can still access it before the blackout. And during the blackout, you have to get Uncle Grimly to get the key, and then you can turn on the lights and all that. So I think I'm pretty much good. I'm just gonna go and turn on the lights. So what were you going to say? Sorry about that, Reverse. I just have a lot
I
going
was
on right
gonna
now.
say, I was gonna say, not only do you gotta collect all the bills and coins, gold bars, and the jewels, and there. Did you know that if you water that one plant, you can actually get a gold jewel from it?
I already
But
have that.
you want to know how you get the second one? You have to catch all 50 boos in the whole entire game, and the 51 will spit out like a gold diamond jewel that's worth a lot of money. And the crown that King Boo has is also worth a lot of money.
Yep, that is correct. Um, but
But I was
I didn't know that there's 51 boos actually.
no,
That's
that's
actually
50 boos. It's
oh
not
50.
51, it's 50 boos.
Oh, you said 51 by mistake. Gotcha.
I said 51 by mistake. I meant to say there's 50 boos. The reward for getting 50 is you get a gold diamond that's worth a lot of money. And you want to get two because you want to know why? You could get the best mansion in the whole entire game, and it's actually really good. For you can get that picture, and that picture will forever be on your second playthrough.
Hold on a
As long
sec.
as
Hold on. Oh shoot! No! No.
As long as long as you don't, if you don't collect any money in the game or just collect very less money, you just get a tent.
Huh. Funny.
Which I don't really like that because it becomes a permanent picture, at least until you get those mansions. I'm like, in Luigi's Mansion 2, which in other parts of the world, in other countries and other states, it's known as Luigi's Mansion 2. But in America and some other states, it's no in North America and South America, in East America and West America, it is known as Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, but it's also known as Luigi's Mansion 3. Luigi's Mansion 2, my bad, Luigi's Mansion 3 does exist, even though it doesn't make sense. I'm like, wait, why call it Luigi's Mansion 3? It's literally a hotel that makes me think of Mario's Hotel from the CDI video game known as Mario's
Oh,
Hotel.
I could have access to the hallway. Darn it! Darn it! Darn it! Darn it! I totally forgot about that. Oh,
And Mario's Hotel is literally only about a hotel where you close a bunch of doors and you have to avoid these enemies. Now, it's not boring. You can collect coins and like attack the enemies along, but it's a very difficult game because you could go through a door and there could be an enemy that could screw you over.
oh, 50 heart. I'll take
But
that.
I know for a fact
I'll take both of those.
the four most hated CDI games. The first one's Mario Hotel. The second one is Link: The Faces of Evil. The third one is like the Wand of Gamblon, which is also a Zelda game. Not official by Nintendo. It's official fact that Philips CD got the rights of The Legend of Zelda from Nintendo, and they were able to make 3 Zelda CDI games. And the third Zelda CDI game is Zelda's Adventure, the worst Legend of Zelda games of all time. And then the worst Mario game is Mario Hotel, which people on the internet, even on Twitch and YouTube Gaming, said on live
Shoot!
streams, oh, we don't talk about those games. Especially like Color Splash and Sticker Star are considered the worst Mario games.
So 10 bells,
Worst
20,
Paper Mario
20
games.
coins, 30 coins, right? Oh, it's 20 coins, 5 bells, and 10 bells, and 2 gold. Okay. Okay, I was not expecting that
Well,
speedy
actually,
spirit. I was not expecting that speedy spirit. Holy cow. I'm actually so glad I got that speedy spirit.
what I was gonna say is, like, Color Splash is considered the second worst Paper Mario game, but the third worst Paper Mario game of all time is Paper Mario Sticker Star. I'm not even kidding. When I played that game, I was like, "This is a joke. There's no
Hey,
point in even
Weavis.
fighting any of the enemies."
Wow. Hey, Weavis, Cody has some feedback for you. He said, I got all the gold mice of chance. You missed the one that I got. That's funny. I almost missed it, by the way. I actually got it, but King Boo actually his crown isn't worth much, to let you know, and it's
What about the
fool's fool's gold essentially. Uh, it is the second gem like that.
what about the gold diamonds that I mentioned? The one where you get from that plant from watering it with water, and then the one where you get from catching 50 boos in the game, which are
I'm
the ghosts in the game.
I'm sure you are accurate about that one, because otherwise he would not have chimed in like he did about correct about giving you facts about King Boo's crown.
Well, for a fact is, if you get the second gold diamond, you want to know what it totals up to? 200,000 money. That's how much it's worth if you get 200,000.
Wow.
I think you would need to get the boo in order for me to find out. Because I remember you did play this on your on your YouTube. I was gonna say live stream, like, wait, you can't just play. You can't play a live stream. Well, you can record it, but you can't play it. But I was gonna say, like, remember how you try to catch the boos and you didn't get all of them? You you essentially just, well, you couldn't because your dog died and you were really sad that your dog died, so it was hard for you to focus on the video game, like
Yep.
Luigi's Mansion on Nintendo GameCube. Which I do feel bad because my sister's dog died this year, and my grandpa died back in 2017 of the month of February, which was really sad because people were being mean to me in a mental hospital about that.
Not
They
good.
said they said
So,
that they said that he deserved to die, which kind of made me angry when they said that.
oh,
But
buddy.
people in mental hospitals are jerks. They're rude, they're jerks, they're not friendly, they can be not nice, and they can say some really harsh, horrible things.
These are just the customers, right?
I know I'm talking about the patients.
Yeah,
Now
that's
the
what I mean.
staff,
The patients.
some of the
Okay,
staff were
okay.
rude, but
The
not
pa-
all of them were.
Gotcha, gotcha. Yes. So patients, customers. I consider them both. Just to let you know. But yes, yes. So the other people, the patients, all the yeah, I can see why they're there too, because they need some of it themselves, not just you, but them as well. And also, Cody did say, the gold diamonds are the most valuable in this game.
Oh wait, did you water all these plants here? Because you can get money.
Oh, I was meaning to do that actually.
Oh yes. Wait, water that plant.
Wait, there we go.
Oh, gold bar? Did you know they have gold bars in Paper Mario on Nintendo 64 and Paper Mario on the Nintendo GameCube, and the one on Nintendo Wii also has gold bars as well. Wait, did you water that one?
Yeah, I did.
Did you
It,
water all of those ones?
it's literally just like a quick little. Yeah. Nope.
Oh.
Oh, Emerald. I need more water.
There's emeralds, rubies, and sapphires. I know of
Mm-hmm.
those gems. But what else are there? Isn't there like a pink gem, or I'm thinking of something else?
Yeah, think of something else here. And there's
Wait,
a
no,
wet.
I'm talking about that one that's next to the gold diamond.
That's the ruby.
Oh no, that's the crown that you get from King Boo. That's the one I'm thinking of.
That's the fool's gold, by the way. Gold.
Wait, go back to that menu of the gems. What's that one? I know that's gold diamond. Is that just a regular diamond?
The gold one?
No, the one that shows 3 times 3
Oh,
on it.
that's a silver. That's the silver one.
Oh. Oh yeah, you should water these plants.
You just got the 50th? Ooh, nice. Alright, I need more
Oh,
water.
I think you need to get water. Oh, what I was gonna say is, you do have to collect the speedy ghosts and the gold mice and get all the money in the game and the 50 boos and every single ghost painting and everything else you can collect in the game in order to get 100%. You do have to get the gold mice and the speedy ghost and everything in the game if you're going for 100%, which that makes the game longer. But you want to know the beauty about Luigi's Mansion? Even if you beat the game, you could just do the hidden mansion, and it's a little bit harder, but you can play the game as many times as you want. There's replay value. It's like those Tales games, you know, like Tales of Symphonia. That game has replay value. You can play that game as many times as you want, and there's no limit. The game doesn't tell you, oh, you can't play the game again. No, it's like Wind Waker. Also, you can play the game as many times as you want.
Someone just like,
Wait,
someone just called me and hung up. What in the world is going on here? Who called
what
it
do you
in?
think of video games that have replay value and games that have new game plus? Do you think they're great ideas for video games?
Yes. Alright. Who in the world will call me and then call me and just hang up? Oh,
Is it is it one of your friends or family members?
no. I don't even know who they are at all.
Thank you for your call. All of our agents.
Oh my gosh. You know what? Just stop calling me. I'm gonna block you, spam, and block and spam. Block. I'm guessing this one's the same.
Hello, you've reached MDS Communications. We're a telephone fundraising company that specializes in calling for nationally recognized charities, nonprofit organizations, and political committees. Please accept our apology if you do not wish to be called, particularly if you have signed up for the National Do Not Call list. As you already know, fundraising calls are exempt from National Do Not Call lists, and many people who have signed up in order to block commercial calls still like getting calls from their favorite charities. If you'd like to receive a call back from us, please press 1. If you'd like to be added to our Do Not Call list, please press 2. Please enter your 3-digit area code. Thank you.
Okay, that was weird. That was totally weird. Okay, how do I get the water spirit? Nope, not from this one.
Wait, there's two types of gold mice that you can get. There's one called the normal gold mice, and then the random gold mice. Those ones might be hard.
I need water, I need water, I need water, I need water. No! No, 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 I need water.
I'm gonna send you a link of the gold mice on Google Hangouts, so you can use that as a guide to find them.
Hey, speaking of money, 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 money.
Did you get that link I sent
I heard
you
it.
Did you get that link I sent you of the gold mice and on Google Hangouts?
I did, and I heard it come in.
I mean, you should be able to find all the gold mice, but see, the thing is, getting 100%, your only reward is you get a really nice looking mansion that becomes a picture that's always in the art gallery that Professor E. Gag makes for you to put all your paintings in. It just becomes a painting of your mansion that's in the art. I think that's your only reward getting 100%.
Yep. Well, you don't have to get exactly 100%. You have to get a certain amount of money to get the highest rank possible. Little fun fact there for you.
Oh, yeah.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I need to fix the calibration on my left trigger. Oh! Heck yeah!
Oh yeah. Speaking of that, I I literally have drifting on my left joystick. Now my right Joy-Con, it's not drifting as much. There's like a little drifting, but not as much. The left Joy-Con did it so much I wanted to throw it literally at the wall because it was making me mad. I
Hmm.
tried to calibrate the controller stick, that didn't work. I tried to reset my Nintendo Switch, that didn't work. Turning off the power, that doesn't work. I tried every type of method I could think of, even switching out the Joy-Con with using the Pro controller instead. I'm like, yeah, did you know that the official Nintendo Switch Pro controller actually starts drifting after 2 months of using it because it has a faulty design, just like the left Joy-Con. You know, the left Joy-Con's like left stick? It has a faulty design, and so does the official Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Why, Nintendo, do you keep making faulty designs and causing this drift problem and then ignoring it and saying we Nintendo fans don't even know what we're talking about?
Is that literally what they're
They're
saying?
yeah, they're ignoring the drifting. You know what they said about it? They said Nintendo fans don't even know what they're faulty
I
design on the left Joy-Con, and they're ignoring the fact there's a drifting problem with the Joy-Cons.
I actually heard other stories of them being aware about it.
They'll even fix your Joy-Con if it has drifting. They'll fix it 100% free. No money, free of charge. You won't have to pay real life money. They'll do it free of charge. 100% free. You want to know why they'll do that? It's because Nintendo has been sued over the Joy-Cons. They've been sued by the French government. They've been sued by a Nintendo fan. Even a kid that was 11 years old sued Nintendo over their Joy-Con having a drifting problem. So Nintendo's aware that the Joy-Cons have a drifting problem. Now the Pro controller, if it has a
Signal
drifting
damage?
problem,
Wow, Cody.
now the Pro controller, if it has a drifting problem, Nintendo would have to charge you like $10 or $15 to fix it. But that's because the official Nintendo Switch Pro controller takes a lot of money. They took Nintendo a lot of money to make it, so it's gonna take money to actually get the drifting problem getting it fixed.
Hmm.
Now, my third-party Nintendo Switch Pro controller, it has drifting, but it rarely happens. Like, because I've had it more than 2 months, I've noticed it. And it's like this with every Pro controller on Nintendo Switch. The drifting happens after 2 months.
Alright,
The
Cody,
same
sounds
thing
good.
happens with the Joy-Con. It takes months for you to notice it.
Hmm, gotcha.
What about your Joy-Cons on Nintendo Switch? Do they drift?
The left one, yes. And by the way, you went from them talking about not knowing, them talking about us fans not knowing what we're talking about now to them actually knowing that we do know what we're talking about and so forth. You're kind of contradicting yourself, by the way. Do they or do they
Oh
not?
yeah.
Do they or do they not know? Um, do they or do they not say that we do know what we're talking about? I really think they do. No, I think they really are aware that we know what we are talking about.
Did you know that the Nintendo haters and the toxic gamers that don't like Nintendo actually made Nintendo toxic fandoms and Nintendo hate doms so it would benefit the toxic gamers and the Nintendo haters. And I found out a lot of these Nintendo haters are actually fans of the Xbox consoles and fans of the Sony PlayStation consoles. I was like, what? You like Xbox One, right? You don't
Yeah.
hate the Nintendo Switch
No.
and anything
I'm a fan
related
of-
to Nintendo.
I'm a fan of both.
Like, don't you think these Nintendo haters and these toxic gamers are being ridiculous?
Yep.
You want to know another thing that the Nintendo haters also did that really made me angry? They celebrated Satoru Iwata's death. And I'm like, that's drawing the line. You went too far on that one. Satoru Iwata was a great man. He saved a bunch of things in Nintendo and literally cut his own paycheck to help the Nintendo employees of Nintendo of Japan. This guy cared about Nintendo of Japan, and these guys are being jerks by celebrating his death. What do you think about the Nintendo haters celebrating Satoru Iwata's death?
I don't like it all that much, and let's talk about something a little bit more positive. Just
Yeah, I know that's not positive. Like Nintendo, like toxic fandoms and Nintendo hatedoms are not really positive. It's actually negative because anything that spreads hate and
yes,
negativity is not allowed on your channel.
yes. So, thank you.
What about bullying and harassment or threatening someone's life or telling someone to commit suicide?
Not allowed.
Not allowed on your channel?
Not allowed.
So someone can't say anything, any sexual inappropriate content or say like any cuss words like swearing and profanity and foul language. So okay, what's the things that you do allow on your channel, and what's the things you don't allow on your channel?
Anything that spreads positivity and joy and all of that. I want people to have this as a good place for them to enjoy. Oh, come back here.
So you're basically saying you like the golden rule: treat others the way you want to be treated, right?
Exactly. Thank you for going into that room, Boo.
So wait, do you agree with the golden rule to be applied to your channel? Treat others the way they want to be treated?
Mm-hmm. Jeez!
Well,
I hate these Boos so much! 300 health!
I know another thing that wouldn't be allowed on your channel.
Oh my gosh! Okay, so 126,645,000. Wink A. Nice.
Well, on Luigi's Mansion on the Nintendo 3DS, you can get rank S. You can get the S rank. You can also get it for Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, or also known as Luigi's Mansion 2 in other parts of the world. And you can get an S rank on Luigi's Mansion 3.
That actually scared me. I don't know why that actually scared me.
Well, the max S rank you can get is the double X. You can get one S rank, you can get 2 S ranks, which is twice S rank, or you can get triple S rank. If you get 3 S ranks, it's really good, but that's only for Luigi's Mansion 3. You can get triple S rank. And Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon and Luigi's Mansion on Nintendo 3DS, you can only get 2 S rank. It's only on Luigi's Mansion 3 you can get triple S rank.
No, it's okay, Cody. You do this once a year, and I literally sometimes don't even do this once a year. And when I do it once a year, I actually sometimes forget stuff. So
wait,
it's kind of my fault.
Isn't another thing that you don't like on your channel is drama?
Yes. Take that crap somewhere else.
Yeah, that's like horrible when people cause drama. Well, you also said you don't like haters and trolls on your channel, or anybody that's causing drama and negativity.
Yep.
But the thing you did tell me that you do allow in your channel, anybody that's being positive, spreading goodwill, peace, and harmony, and just being friendly and kind to people and respectful, you allow that on your channel. And the golden rule: treat others the way you want to be treated.
Yep, exactly.
Because didn't you say you want this to be a fun place where everybody can go to if they have a bad day, they can go here so they can get rid of all the stress in their life.
Yep.
Because
I'm
you
just
said
gonna
you
burn
want
this
this to be
ghost.
a
The
fun
10,
and
9, 8, 7,
positive
6, 5,
and a
4,
good place
3,
to
2,
go
1.
to.
Oh, blue one.
Oh
That's
yeah,
definitely required.
another game that I have been playing on my Nintendo Switch. It's a lot like RuneScape. You know that video game called RuneScape on
Yep.
the computer and phone?
Yep, I play
You
it
know
quite
that
a bit.
isn't it called old school RuneScape?
Yes, they have an older version called Old School RuneScape. Um,
But
a little quick story about that one. They went when they went from RuneScape 2 to RuneScape 3. RuneScape 2 is the old school one, by the way. When they went from 2 to 3, they actually got completely rid of old school 2. There was a fan made version of RuneScape 2 because everyone loved it so much that someone came in and made an old school RuneScape thing. Uh, and Jagex asked them to take it down and all of that. But they like, yeah, the fans are speaking quite loudly. So yeah, let's bring it back. And so now they call it old school RuneScape. Well, Jose, I feel about I left you in the dust. Like I said earlier, Cody, this is you remember this game a lot better than I do. So yeah. Anyway, so they brought old school RuneScape back, and now it's all about now they're just not all about, but it it's still they're going to continue to update the game and come out with new content while keeping the old school RuneScape vibe, and with RuneScape 3 they're just going to do whatever they want with it, pretty much. Like update it, but still update it in a way that the fans will be happy. Oh shoot! What did that?
Which one do you
No!
play?
No!
Do you play RuneScape 3,
No!
the modern one? Or do you play
No!
old school RuneScape?
No! I missed the gold mouse. I'll answer you in a moment.
Oh, you can get that gold mouse again. You can get that gold mouse again. Just go back to the roof and you can recollect it again.
Oh my gosh, that would take forever to climb up, though.
Oh, not really. There's actually a shortcut that can get you to the roof again.
Oh, how?
You know that one door in the hallway that you can take? There's this one door that you can take, and it will save up so much time, but you need a key to open up that door.
Are you talking about the one that leads to the second floor quicker?
Yeah. Did you get that?
Yes, I did, but still going down that route. Yes, it saves time, a little bit of time, but not a whole bunch. But fine, I'll do it again.
You want to get the gold mice. You don't have to get them all, but at least get some of them. I'd say at least 7 would be good. Or 5. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Wait, don't go back to the roof just yet. There's something I just remembered. Go to the left side of this hallway. I forgot there's another sealed room you can go to.
I've already been to that one.
Did you get everything in it?
Yes.
Oh. So wait, how many sealed rooms are there in Luigi's Mansion? Just 2?
It's called the secret room, by the way. So there's the secret room and the sealed room.
Are those the only 2?
Yes.
So they're the only rooms that are inaccessible. Well, the sealed room, the only way to get into it is you have to use your Game Boy Horror and like press the A button to get. There's like this wind type of thing that sucks you into it, and then you go into the other side.
Yep, I know. Like I said, I have good general knowledge of this game, but not everything I remember, like all the Speedy Spirit locations, like Cody knows all too well.
Does Cody know where all Does Cody know where all the gold mice and the speedy ghosts are at?
I'm sure he knows where all the gold mines are at, but I know for sure, as a fact, that he knows where all the locations are of the Speedy Spirits at.
And the gold mice.
That was bad English. Holy cow.
So Cody knows where all the speedy ghosts are at, or what some people call them, speedy spirits, and he knows where all the gold mice are at. But I wonder if he knows where all the booze are at, and all the money's at, and the gems.
Do you want me to answer that question? Because he literally just came in with an answer.
Yeah.
He says, "I know where everything is at."
So he could get 100% if he wanted to.
Very much so.
I wonder, have you played Cody? Have you played Luigi's Mansion on Nintendo GameCube, the Hidden Mansion? You know, the harder version of the game.
I see. Me personally, and him and I talked about this earlier too. So hold on. There we go. So it's interesting that you would bring that up. I say it's not. I say it's not. Not any more difficult, in my opinion, because your Portuguese is a lot stronger. So it sucks down the health of the ghosts a lot faster. And you don't have any poison mushrooms to worry about. I say it's a little bit easier, in my opinion.
But you forgot something. The ghosts do 2 times more the damage. They actually do 2. Well, actually, the regular ghosts do 2 times the damage. The boss ghosts do 3 times the damage. So triple the damage. So you have to be careful. Because since they do 2 times the damage, the regular ghost, it will actually take off like 25% of your HP, while the ghosts that do triple the damage, the boss ghosts do triple the damage, they can take 50% of your HP. See that HP bar? If you fought a box ghost, that would be at 25% for your HP.
Wow. So, actually, Cody, maybe if you want to, we could do Hidden Mansion instead. But anyway, Cody even says, I have many times, I even have every gold portrait. So, all the portrait ghosts, gold.
They're all gold? Wait, did he get the best mansion reward? Like, the S rank mansion? Or
I'm
is it
sure he has
rank?
that. I'm sure he has the top. Oh, it's actually A rank.
But on Luigi's Mansion on Nintendo 3DS, which is the remake,
No!
it's actually an S rank mansion, and then the second best one is an SS rank mansion.
Stupid Speedy. No. Stupid bomb ghost. Why? I almost had that Speedy Spirit. But what for you? I would have that.
You mean the Bob Ghost ruined it for you?
Yeah. You did not play the 3DS remake. Okay.
Well, I still have my Nintendo 2DS XL. I did sell my Nintendo Wii U and Super
You
Mario
got to flip
3D.
away. I hate you.
I sold my Nintendo Wii U, the Wii U gamepad, and all the cords that came with it, like every like the power cord and the
No way, Cody. Did you
charging
really?
cord for
Whoa.
the Wii U gamepad.
Cody tripled S Luigi's Mansion 3. Wow.
I also sold Super Mario 3D World and Wind Waker HD and the official Nintendo's
He didn't even
the
hear what I
official
just
Wii
said.
U Pro controllers that were the color
His
black.
mic can be
So I
one
sold
track
everything
sometimes.
related to my Wii U, so I could get like $93 out of it.
So one track at a time.
And I spend
And I have
60
to
of it
toggle
to
buttons
get
down here,
Animal
so
Crossing New
he cannot hear
Horizons
me what
on
I'm
Nintendo
saying.
Switch, and I had $27
He cannot hear
left,
what I'm saying. That's what I mean.
so I used the other 27 to get like Subway, so I could get Subway sandwiches for me and my mom and my brother, and that had $8 left. So I had my mom get me a $10 eShop card, and I had to owe her back money, so I gave her the $8 I had left to owe back my mom.
Wow, wow. By the way, Weavis, Cody, Triple S, Luigi's Mansion 3.
He has Luigi's Mansion 3.
He has it and he triple S.
Wait, he has the triple S rank?
Yep.
So I was right. Luigi's Mansion 3 has the triple S rank.
Yep, and he got it.
Well, actually, Luigi's Mansion on the Nintendo 3DS, which is the Luigi's Mansion remake of Luigi's Mansion on Nintendo GameCube, actually only has just one S rank. It doesn't have a second one. Now, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, or also known as Luigi's Mansion 2 in other parts of the world, is actually the one that has the double S rank. I was wrong about the one on Luigi's Mansion, like on the Nintendo 3DS, which is the remake of the Luigi's Mansion on Nintendo GameCube. I was actually wrong. It only has one S rank. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon has two S rank. Luigi's Mansion
Gosh,
3
that
has the
scared me.
triple S rank.
That was loud. Oh my gosh. Training room, here we go. Here we go. Oh, fine, you disappear. You disappear. That makes it easier.
How to unlock Hidden Mansion, Luigi's Mansion.
It's easy. Beat the game.
The Hidden Mansion is a secret mansion in Luigi's Mansion. It is almost identical to the first one, except some minor changes that are hard to notice. To find out to unlock this mansion, read on. First of all, beat the game. Well,
Yep.
that's simple.
I just literally said that.
After you beat King Boo, you should see a cutscene where Mario comes out of the ghost polterficationer, while Luigi laughs with glee. After the cutscene, the credits will roll by. At the very end of the credits, a message will come up that says the following: and so the manner of the ghost was settled. Professor Egag was so delighted to have all of his paintings returned that he used the treasure Luigi had found to build Luigi a new house. Which you see that house in Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, but it's only the rank. It's right. Basically, people say it's either the rank. It's the rank B one. It's not the rank A one. That actually no, it is the rank A one. It actually is the rank A one for Luigi's Mansion 3 when you see his house. It's the rank A one in Luigi's Mansion 3, but his house in Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon is actually rank B. It's not rank A.
Don't try to wake me. Go away.
I'm like, people say Professor Egag is evil and he's a bad guy and he's like a villain. How is he a villain? He made Luigi a house out of the treasure he collected. If he was a bad guy, a villain, or even considered evil, he wouldn't have made Luigi a house out of the treasure that Luigi collected throughout the mansion. And Professor Egag helps you in Super Mario 3D All-Stars, which I have played that game. I didn't get 100% because there's so many things you have to collect. And you can only get like 5 gold mushrooms, but I only managed to get 4 out of the 5 gold mushrooms. in that game.
Hmm.
There was one more I
Time
was
to go
missing.
out. And time to go back in. One thing I find interesting about this room, Cody, is that the boo doesn't show up until the room actually flips back to normal. That's one thing I found interesting. Oh, and of course it will move as I try to wake it up. Of course, of course, of course.
Oh yeah, remember I was telling you I have this horror game called Slender the Arrival on my Nintendo Switch? I did the prologue, and it's a pretty strange, because during the prologue, there's not much you can do. You go to this house, and you have to search through a bunch of different things. But in the PC version and other versions of the game, like the one on the PlayStation 4, it has trophies you can collect. On the Xbox One for Slender the Arrival, there's achievements. On the computer, there's also achievements. But on Nintendo Switch, there's no achievements. Like, I went on the slide, and if you go, there's supposed to be something you can grab, and you can get an achievement, but in Nintendo Switch one, it doesn't have that. But I didn't even encounter the Slenderman, but you can actually encounter Slenderman. If you look back and you sit there for a while, your screen will go static. The screen will start messing up. It will start going to static, and if the Slenderman catches you, game over. You have to start all over again. And there is a game called Slender the 8 Pages, which it is on the computer. It's also on the cell phone as well. I think it is.
Gotcha. Well, you can check yourself to see if it's on. There were games out there, by the way, where people think it's for the phone, and if it is for the phone, it may only be exclusive to a particular operating system. It may be exclusive for the iOS or Android.
Well, I know for a fact Slender the Arrival is the only creepypasta video game on the Nintendo Switch. But it's actually really good.
Hey Cody, wanna play Smash after and do some Steve after my stream? And thanks for stopping by the way, and hanging out for as long as you did. Thank you very much.
Oh, I was gonna ask you, could I do the Super Smash Brothers match with you and Cody after the live stream?
If he wants to.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, we do all calls on Discord, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can make myself a Discord account.
You had one because you joined my you joined my Discord server and then you just uninstalled the app. I still have it. I still have that message in my Discord.
Did you watch that one video of Black Panther versus Sonic the Hedgehog? It was a it's a cartoon beatbox battle.
Go away.
And it's funny what Black Panther
said
to Sonic the Hedgehog. He's like, and Nintendo bought you out.
Huh?
Is that actually true? What Black Panther said, that Nintendo bought out like Sega, and now Sonic the Hedgehog's 100% owned by Nintendo?
Well, it's sources say that it is, and I'll say it is.
They actually did. Sega is now 100% owned by Nintendo, and they have the rights. They have 100% the rights to Sonic the Hedgehog. That's why all the Sonic the Hedgehog games are only just on Nintendo consoles. Well, not true. Not true. Sonic Forces is on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, on
Well,
Steam,
keep
on Nintendo Switch, on the computer, which is PC.
keep in mind, buddy, it matters about when those games were released, and you compare that to and you compare that to let me think for a moment. Compare it to when Nintendo bought out Sega, or at least the rights to Sonic the Hedgehog. If they bought Sonic the Hedgehog after those games were already released for the listed consoles that you have mentioned, um, then from the point of when they bought out the rights to Sonic the Hedgehog to now, all Sonic games will be on the Switch. All new Sonic games will be on the Switch only. Anything before that, they really cannot do much about it, in my opinion.
Oh, really?
I really don't think so. Yes, because they were already made for those devices a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
Before Sonic got bought.
Did you know that Microsoft 100% buy the rights, the copyright to well, what I'm trying to say is Microsoft 100% got the rights to Rare. You know Rare that used to be owned by Nintendo?
I think so. It would not surprise me.
Microsoft has the rights. Think about it. They have
Yeah.
Rare Replay on Xbox One. They even
Yeah.
said on the
Because
Gamer Pass, it has Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie on the Nintendo 64.
yes, because
And if you have Xbox Live, Xbox Gold Live, you can even get it off of the Microsoft store.
yes, because Revis, um, because they bought out Rare. Microsoft owns Rare now. That's why they have all of that on the Xbox.
So that means Microsoft has all the Rare video games on the Xbox One.
Exactly.
Have you played Rare Replay?
I have not.
Oh, I think you should give it a try. You should live stream it on your YouTube channel. You could. There's so many Rare games you could play, like Battletoads, Jet Force Gemini, Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie.
I have done a little bit of the Battletoads.
There's also Perfect Dark, which no, you can't do Perfect Dark. It has guns in it. Neither you can't do Perfect Dark because it has guns in it and you shoot people and you literally kill them. And you can't do GoldenEye because you also have a gun and you have to shoot people too with a gun. That wouldn't be accepted. Wait, is shooting games accepted on your YouTube channel like Resident Evil and like and games that where you shoot things with a gun?
I say it depends on how violent the game might be.
What about
Um,
Conker's Bad? What about Conker's
No,
Bad
heck
Fur Day? Can you
no,
play that game on your?
heck no. That actually has foul language in it.
Oh yeah, it has sexual inappropriate content and adult content, adult jokes, adult themes. It has cussing in it and adult references. Let's just say it's adult content. That is made for it's a mature audience. It's made for adults
How much
only.
HP? 1 HP? Come on! You get in that vacuum of mine.
Oh, but I do know one rare game you could do on your YouTube channel. Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. You know the third Banjo-Kazooie game?
Yep, I've done a little bit of that one too. I just kind of stopped, but whatever. It is a game. I need to get hearts.
Wait, would you live stream Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts on your YouTube channel?
Uh, I might. I need to know how
What
to play it
about
first.
What about Rare Replay, that Xbox One Rare game that I told you that has all the rare video games that ever came out?
I might. Okay. What in the world am I doing? This room has a 50 bagger. I need to grab that 50 bagger.
Didn't I also ask you like if you could live stream Tales of Symphonia, but it says cuss words. Like I know for a fact it says like let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 different types of cuss words. Like one of them says hell, but is the word hell actually a cuss word?
It depends how you use it and all that. I'm gonna consider that as controversy, and which is why I don't worry about using that word on my channel. And type out, please type me on Hangouts the other words, the other 3 words that you have.
Yeah.
Type them out to me, and I'll just talk to them indirectly about those words. Where are you? Where are you? Come here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, I typed out the 3 words, but I also typed out the 4th one as well. Okay, the game I'm talking about that has cussing in it. Okay, it's a game that I played on Nintendo GameCube. It's a role-playing video game.
Flip!
Yes, you can level up, and you can
Oh my
fight
gosh!
monsters
Oh my gosh,
and
Jarvis!
bosses
Jarvis, you are
in
so hard.
dungeons, and there's cities, there's villages, there's towns. Let's just say it's a traditional Japanese role-playing game. It's a one called Tales of Symphonia on Nintendo GameCube. I asked Thomas to live stream it on his YouTube channel, but because it said those cuss words, he's like, well, I can't do that. If they say those cuss words and it shows it in the subtitles, I'd have to censor them out. I mean, couldn't you just put a black bar to censor out the cuss words on the subtitle?
I can't live stream it, but I can record it. So that way I can go and make those edits and censor them out. Silence the game audio. It doesn't need voice acting. I'll just silence the game audio and black out the subtitles.
Wait, so you'll put black bars on the subtitles for the cuss words?
Yep.
Well, what about just putting a beeping sound effect? You know how when in TV shows they do a beeping sound effects for cussing, and like people saying swear words and bad words and like profanity and foul language. Couldn't you just put a beep sound effect thing if they say a cuss word?
Either that or something silly.
What do you mean by something silly?
What I mean by that is, I need to focus real quick. Ah! Okay. It's like, you can put up like a silly sound effect, which I've seen people done that before.
So you'll do that as a way to censor the cussing in the game?
Uh-huh. Alright, where's this boo at? Right here? No. Here.
Well, the
Boo-booing! Oh, hi, Boo.
Well, the game also has some other things, like it has violence and it has animated blood in it, I think. Wait a minute, but you played Fire Emblem 3 Houses and that showed blood in it at the beginning of the game, and and you didn't have a problem with that being shown.
Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Yeah, the beginning of the game, one of the characters get killed during the war, and they literally showed them bleeding, like with blood.
I did not see that at all. I honestly 100% did not see that, so I thought it was clean.
Yeah, go back and rewatch your first part, and you'll see for yourself. There's blood.
Um,
Well, there was this one game I played on my Nintendo Switch. I've been trying to see if I could get Thomas to play it with me and maybe some of his other friends. Is this called Elemental Knights R Online, and it's a massive multiplayer online role-playing video game. Well, a role-playing game, I meant to say. It's a massive multiplayer online role-playing game, and it has different classes. It has a bunch of like you can buy stuff for like in-game purchases. Like you can purchase stuff like like costumes and outfits and like different clothes, which in the game it refers to them as cosplay, and a bunch of items, and like it has a bunch of bosses and enemies and towns and villages and cities and a bunch of different places you can a bunch of characters you can talk to and people you can play online that you can add as a friend, and you can form a party
oh my gosh, I see
and
what
a
you mean.
guild. And
I see what you mean about Fire Emblem Three Houses. Put up.
yeah, Elemental Knights are online. I would recommend anybody to play that game because it's really good. I mean, I played some of it, and oh yeah, I also forgot to mention it has dungeons in the game, and it has the four main elements. It has fire, water, earth, and air. It has the four sub elements: light, darkness, lightning, and ice. And it has a bunch of bosses in the game. It has a really good story mode, and it also has a pointer. You want to know what something I liked about it? It said you have to play the game in handheld mode because it has a touchscreen feature. I'm like, no. If you press the ZL button, which is a trigger button.
Yep, left trigger.
You press the left trigger, which is ZL, and you bring up this like hand, which is the pointer for the game, and you bring up this white hand, and then you press the A button to point at stuff in the screen. I'm like, why don't they just do that for all the Nintendo DS games if they port it to Nintendo Switch? Just put that, press the left trigger, which is ZL, to have this hand come up, which is this virtual hand that can point at things, and then have the A button to confirm to point at stuff on the touch screen. They should just do that. Don't
There
you
you
think that
go.
would be a great idea?
Yes. So, Weavis, I looked up the ESRB rating at esrb.org, and it does say teen with blood, suggestive themes, and violence. So yes, I see what you mean. I was totally not aware of that, and boy, am I glad that I stopped it too. On top of not having many views for the game and all that, so yeah, I just stopped playing it. What in the world skills Luigi when he comes down? What the heck?
I don't know. Well, on Slender the Arrival, during the prologue, I went inside this one house. It was strange. It's empty, but I hear this noise. I was like, is there someone inside this abandoned house? I find this person. Guess what happened? I go near them. It shows this like messed up imagery. Not gonna, because this is a family-friendly YouTube channel. I'm not gonna say what happened there. That messed up imagery that it showed me, but let's just say it was disturbing. That's the only words I'm gonna use. It was disturbing.
Gotcha.
But what happened is I went to this person. Guess what happened? They hit me and then I fell back. I got like knocked back a little, and then I went to the far left side of the room. There was a note left behind. I was like, wait, what? I read the note and I'm like really confused. Was that person that was in the house that hit me that wrote this note? I'm like, it didn't make sense. I also got this poster of a wanted poster. Well, it wasn't a wanted poster, it was a missing poster about this kid that went missing because the Slender Man kidnapped this kid. I was like, wait, what? Is there such thing as missing posters and wanted posters in real
Yeah.
life?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, let me send you a link real quick.
And there's also another thing that the people of the FBI have called the most wanted list and then the most watch list. If you're on a most watch list, well, let's just say they got everything on you. They know about all your conversations that you think are private.
Well,
Um,
not necessarily. You still can have other conversations when you are trying to hide from them with other people. You can have other conversations, but it's like on a different line, and they're trying to find out what line you use and so forth. Yes. The last let's see.
the first chapter in Resident Evil 0, it all takes place on a train, which everybody on the train is dead and became zombies, and a bunch of other creatures are on the train. But other than that, it's just you. Basically, Rebecca Chambers is the main character, and then the second character, which is a side character, is Billy. But if you control Billy, he becomes, instead of being a partner character, he becomes the main character. Depending on who you control between Billy and Rebecca Chambers, one of them can be the side character and the other one can be the main character. But it depends on who you're controlling. And they both have strengths and weaknesses, and they have abilities that are good for them and ones that are not so good. Like Rebecca Chambers, she can combine medical herbs to make medical supplies that are way better than what you normally have. And you can only combine them like 1 or 2 times.
Revis, I have a website for you.
For what?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I see what the 4 words are, by the way, and yeah, no, no, no. So it's like no, 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 and no. There's my answer about each of those 4 words.
Wait, why did you say no to all of them?
Not not family friendly oriented.
But can you censor them? And can you put black bars on the
yes,
on the
yes,
subtitle,
yes.
like text message, like the subtitle
Yes.
text dialogue? And what about you said if they say a cuss word like in the voice act, you would just either beep it out with a beep sound effect or you put some sort of funny sound effect.
Yep.
So if you said if you play Tales of Symphonia, it's not going to be a live stream, but it's going to be just a regular video upload, which will just be a let's play. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yes.
Oh.
Just so I can censor out the words, because I don't know when they're going to happen. I don't know when they're going to happen, since I don't know when they're going to happen, I have to record it.
Okay, go on YouTube after this live stream and look up Tales of Symphonia cutscenes. Like, watch all the cutscenes, and if you know which ones...
Why did you go over there?
Cut, you can just censor them out.
Why did you go over there? I hate you, Boo. You went somewhere I didn't want you to go.
Well, you could go on YouTube after this live stream and look up all the parts of the characters that say cuss words in the cutscenes. Just look up Tales of Symphonia, all cutscenes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, another game that I also asked Thomas to do a live stream on. Well, it's not one game; it's two video games from two different video game franchises, but it's the same character. It's the same main character. One of them is Mega Man Battle Network on on the Game Boy Advance, and then there's Mega Man Star Force on the Nintendo DS. I was thinking if you could do all the Mega Man, a marathon on all the Mega Man Battle Network video games for next year to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Mega Man Battle Network for 20 years of Mega Man Battle Net. I was thinking you could do it as the 20th anniversary tribute to Mega Man Battle Network by playing all the Mega Man Battle Network video games on your channel by doing a marathon of the 20th anniversary tribute of Mega Man Battle Network. Would you actually do that on your YouTube channel for next year?
I might. Get in here.
What about doing a
I
live stream
I got
on...
more booze. What
What about doing a live stream on Mega Man Star Force by playing all the Mega Man Star video games? You know,
Hold
like
on.
Mega Man
Hold on.
Mega Man Pegasus,
Hold on. Oh, shoot.
and Mega Man Leo. Well, I already know which one you like. If you want to know which one I like from Mega Man Star Force 1? Out of all the three games, Mega Man Pegasus. Okay, what I meant to say is Mega Man Star Force Pegasus, Mega Man Star Force Dragon, and Mega Man Star Force Leo. Out of those three, you want to know which one I like? I like Leo because it uses the element fire.
Yeah.
And you want to know what my second favorite one out of those three? It would be Dragon. My third favorite is Pegasus. I'm not trying to say Pegasus is bad, but I prefer Dragon because of the wood element. Like, wouldn't it make sense that Dragon would have been fire? Dragons breathe fire. Dragons don't have wood unless they're in the woods and forests and anything that deals with grass, a grassy element or grassy terrain. Or forests and woods. Anything that deals with wood, though, well, I think they went with wood for Dragon because I think it's because the color of it is green, and since it represents forests and like woods and grassy elements and grassy terrains and anything related to wood, because wood can be the color green. Like trees themselves, their bark is literally the color brown, but the leaves that trees have are literally green. If you bury money in the ground like coins and dollar bills, would you get a money tree like in Animal Crossing? Or that's just in a video game? Oh yeah, and speaking of Mega Man Battle Network, there's actually something that's going to be happening for that game for the 20th anniversary. If I can find the link that I sent you about it. Let's see. I still haven't found it.
Hey Weavers, to let you know, I need to make a very quick leave after the stream because I am very hungry right now.
Well, I'm kind of hungry too.
Yep, so as soon as I'm done with the game and I get my rank, I am... Oh shoot! I am going to be closing off the stream.
Oh, that's fine with me. Oh, I'm gonna read something off of this website. It's called Rockman. Oh, fun fact, people. I don't know if you and Cody know this, Thomas.
Cody's not on the chat anymore.
But I was gonna say a fun fact that you want to know about Mega Man. Did you know in Japan he's called Rockman?
Yep, he is.
Why is he called Rockman? Like what
It's a literal translation from Japan to
So wait.
America.
So Rockman translated into America is Mega Man.
Yeah.
And did you know that Mega Man has a nickname? Guess what he's referred to as? The Blue Bomber.
Blue Bomber, yep.
And Bomberman, the nickname that they give him is White Bomber, or
That's just my favorite part of this whole game. That's just literally my favorite part of this whole game right there, is seeing Luigi slide like he does.
Actually,
When he gets the game. Oh my gosh, that's just like, that's my favorite part of Luigi's Mansion right there. Is just seeing Luigi slide off camera as he does his little animation when he gets the key.
oh yeah, that's my favorite. I remember that ice type of ghost. You know that ice ghost boss? When you get the key, he'll just slide off the camera, and it's just so funny because you don't get to see him collect the key.
Or like put it in the pocket. Yep. And by the way, the guest host is Weaver's Jack Link. And
Well,
and
I was gonna
just
say Red.
just made a clip from the stream.
I was gonna say Resident Evil 0. The whole first chapter takes place in a train. I was like, why a train? Of all things they could do a level in a horror video game, how is a freaking train scary?
Excuse me. True. All right. Let's see here.
Or people will say fudging. Because if you want to say the F word, there's two ways you can do it. You either say fudging or you say frickin'.
Yep. So we're going
But I was gonna. Wait, isn't there other words for the cuss words in the English language that you can say that's not cussing, but it's basically an alternative to be able to say it if on a family friendly channel? Guess what he's referred to as?
If you guys are wondering why I'm quiet, it's because I want to it's because I'm trying to make a little clip here. Okay. So here we go. That's just my favorite part of this whole game. That's just literally my favorite part of this whole game right there, is seeing Luigi slide like he does.
Actually,
No,
speaking of Bomberman, Bomberman did get a game on Nintendo Switch called Super Bomberman R, which people say that's the worst Nintendo Switch video game. Not what I've read on the internet. People say 1-2 Switch is the worst Nintendo Switch video game. Or
it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too bad.
No, Super Bomberman R was the worst Nintendo Switch game until 1-2 Switch came out, but then that all changed. You want to know what's ranked as the worst Nintendo Switch video game of all time? It's Nintendo Labo. I'm like, why is people hating on Nintendo Labo of all things?
No, I never heard of it. Never heard of it.
You never heard of Nintendo Labo?
No. Okay. Oh, jeez.
Nintendo
Whatever.
Labo.
I can never. Okay, to the right a little bit more. No. You do not go into that room. You do not go into that room.
Oh yeah, did you know that Dollar Tree has some really nice looking decoration? Halloween decoration, I meant to say.
Oh, I bet.
I got this one where, you know that black thing that's wrapped around this rock? Because I took it off and I found out it's a rock that has glue attached to it and tape.
Oh,
You know, one of
cheap,
those things?
cheap design. That's what it is.
What is it called?
I don't know. I don't think it's like well made, but
Yeah, that's why they have it wrapped around it because it's not well made. But I plan on buying another one of those only just because I took it off. I mean, I might buy another one and just give that one. I don't know. I'll keep it. It's just I'll just use it for the living room. I'll put it out in the living room for decoration. Wait, does you and your family have any Halloween decoration?
yep. We don't go to Dollar Tree.
Where do you go to get your Halloween decoration?
Most of the time Walmart.
Oh yeah, Walmart and Fred Meyer's have good Halloween decoration, and Target and Safeway and any other places that sell decoration. But Walmart and Fred Meyer's have the best ones.
Mmm.
I think Fred Meyer said they compete with Walmart,
Oh yeah.
but for sure. What about Twitch and YouTube? Do they compete against each other when it comes to live streams?
I'm pretty sure they do. And
What about video?
I'm
What about video games? Does Twitch and YouTube compete against each other? Besides, you know how you said they compete against each other when it comes to live streams? What about video games? Do they also compete against each other when it comes to video games?
I don't know about that one. I really don't know.
Actually, they do because people said
Then why did you ask that question?
because they said that Twitch gaming. So I went on Twitch and I asked someone on Twitch, a Twitch host, and I said, which one's better, YouTube gaming or Twitch gaming or Twitch gaming? And then they said that they also like Twitch gaming and Amazon gaming. I'm like, Amazon lets you do live streams and lets you do live streams on video games now. I'm like, was that ever a thing? Amazon gaming?
Well, Twitch is Amazon because they bought Twitch.
No, but I'm saying that Amazon has their own separate thing called Amazon Gaming where you can play video games and you can also live streams and do regular
You're gonna have to send me
let's
a link.
play uploads.
You
I'll
are
have to
definitely
send,
gonna.
I'll have to send you a link to Amazon Gaming. Oh yeah, remember how you were asking about how Twitch, you said that Twitch only has like live stream highlights. That's actually not true. You can do regular videos like vlogs and live and let's plays and walkthroughs and playthroughs and speed runs. You can do whatever type of video upload you want to do on Twitch. It doesn't have to be live stream highlights like what you said in Super
Oh,
Mario 3D All
well,
Stars.
that was back when I had knowledge of the old Twitch.
Yeah,
Mind
but the
you.
new Twitch lets you do any video uploads just like YouTube.
Gotcha.
Wait, doesn't that mean you could just do
Mario.
why don't you just do a let's play on Majora's Mask? Why don't we continue the let's play on Majora's Mask on Twitch?
Could. I'll think about it.
You'll think about it.
Yeah.
Okay, my question.
Mario.
I got a question for you. What about if the Legends of Majora's Mask gets ported to Nintendo Switch? Then can we continue the let's play if Nintendo does that?
Probably do a do-over because it's been so long.
So
But-
you want to redo? You want to do a do-over? Yeah, cause all the footage we have is really old. We could do way better.
Yeah.
Like what I'll do is I'll ask you what you think of Navi. Okay, I forgot to ask you that. What do you think of Navi the fairy, Tattle the fairy, and Tail the fairy, and the fairy from Hyrule Warriors, and the fairy from Phantom Hourglass? What do you think of those fairies?
They were helpful. Like,
But do you
like
but
the
do you think
like,
Navi?
like I don't like how often they come up. I get that they're trying to get you to press onward for progression, but once maybe twice it's fine. But after a while it gets annoying, and I don't like the fact that well, shoot, sorry, I got a message on Hangouts and that really messed me up. Like I want to get other pieces of hearts and all that stuff, and with the fact that especially on the 64, the fairies are on the up C button, and the up C is for oh my gosh, Arthur Van Gogh. Oh my gosh, thank you, Cody.
Cody?
Yeah. So, I just told Cody, I'm like, I'm missing a boo. And he's like, out to Van Gogh? And I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot about that womb. That womb! So, Tattle, yeah, so I don't like that they're on the up C button. Because you use that for first person if you need to look in first person for any reason at all. And especially, okay, once the alert shows up, the alert stays there until you press up C. And when you need to press up C for first person on any, for a reason that you need to press up C on, you will have to go through their dialogue first before you can actually do first person.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yep. But other than that, with how often, yeah. So with how often they come up and all that, yeah, they just need to go the heck away. And I just passed Van Gogh. Whoops. Yeah, dee da da, yeah, dee da da, yeah, da da, yeah, da 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 da. Alright, the final portrait goes before King Boo. You filthy swine, you blind disease life I give my creation. That will, I'll show you my mastery. hot. Okay, there's gonna be 3 of each. Alright, I'm gonna need some focus, Revis. Give me a moment.
Some focus.
Yep, okay, good. Alright, all the school children gather.
Wait, there's pros and cons of the partners from The Legend of Zelda? The partners that you have in The Legend of Zelda?
Which one am I on? The third one? I'm gonna say levels. Because why not? Well, literally the last painting, the last ghost, quote unquote, is literally the easiest one, and I totally messed up on my light movement. Wow. And wham! Got him! Oh, I missed one! How did I miss one? No, 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 how did I miss you? How did I miss you?
Mega Man. Oh yeah. I almost forgot there was that website I was gonna read. Why does where is it? I don't have it. What? Luna flat. Why does Luna? You know that character that?
Oh my gosh! Why
that
can
flat-
I not? Why can I not stun them? Oh my
You know
gosh!
You know that class
For
president?
the life of me!
in-
Let's get stunned!
You know that class president from Mega Man Star Force called Luna Platts? She's actually in love with Mega Man
Oh my
and has
gosh.
a crush on Mega Man.
I know.
Yet it's actually an alien from outer space called Omega that's using the main character body. You know, the guy called Geo. I don't remember his last name, but I know his first name
Stella.
is Geo. What's his last name?
Stella, I believe. Okay, okay.
Geo
Oh my
Stella?
gosh! Oh my gosh! That was so annoying!
I don't even. She finds out later that Mega Man actually is Geo, but then she can't believe that it was actually him. And then I think he explains to the class president Luna that it was an FE alien called Omega from outer space that was using his body so he could become Mega Man. Mega Man Star Force, a lot of people say is better than Mega Man Battle Network.
No, I'm Minnie.
What about Mega Man Legends? Did you ever play Mega Man Legends? Because have you even played the original Mega Man games, Mega Man X,
No.
the Mega Man X
A
game?
little bit. I
and-
played a little bit of it.
Oh wait, you played a little bit of the original Mega Man games and Mega Man X games?
Yes.
But you have played a lot of Mega Man Battle Network and Mega Man Star Force, right?
Yes. Boo,
What
where are
about
you?
What about Mega Man Legends? That's one of the one that you never mentioned before. Mega Man Legends. Have you played Mega Man
I
Legends?
have not.
Oh, you could play Mega Man Legends. There's a one called Mega Man 64, which what well it's basically a port of Mega Man Legends to Nintendo 64. And if they ever do a Mega Man Legends collection on Nintendo Switch, they said if it's really successful, there would be a sequel of Mega Man Legends 2 called Mega Man Legends 3 exclusively on Nintendo Switch. You heard what I said. Exclusively to Nintendo Switch. You can only buy it just on that console.
I'm not
And
even.
not
I'm
only
not. Weavis, I know you're giving some very valuable information, but I'm not even paying attention right now because I'm trying to capture this boo.
There's also people are saying if there's a Mega Man Star Force collection, there's only 7 Star Force games, but they said the Mega Man Star Force collection that will be coming out on the Nintendo Switch maybe later next year, which that's just a rumor, speculation, prediction, and it's just a leak that people
Okay,
talk
Weavis,
about.
you're gonna have to repeat yourself. What was that game that you said about that was only gonna be exclusive on the Nintendo Switch?
Mega Man Legends 3, but that's only if Mega
Ah.
Man Legends collection is very successful. I mean by successful, if it sells for a lot of money and it's in high quality and demand and a lot of people want the game and they make a lot of money off of it. When I mean they, I'm talking about Nintendo. If they make a lot of money off of it, which is Nintendo, they'll make a Mega Man Legends 3, which will be a sequel to Mega Man Legends 2, and it will only be exclusive to Nintendo Switch. And it will have bonus content, downloadable content, updates, and a whole lot of other things in-game purchases. You know, in-game purchases.
Yep.
It will have that too.
Ooh, wow.
And it will also have a pre-order bonus. That's what people are saying. It'll have a pre-order bonus. So you'll get something like you'll get a downloadable content that's only pre-order bonus.
Wow.
And you also get a bunch of other things. You want to know what you get if you pre-order Mega Man Legends? You'll get stuff from past Mega Man games. You have to tell them what your favorite Mega Man games are, and they'll give you stuff related to that game if you pre-order Mega Man Legends 3.
Hmm.
Like if you say you like Mega Man Battle Network and Mega Man, like you'll say that your first favorite is Mega Man Star Force and then Mega Man Battle. Didn't you tell me that you like Mega Man Star Force video games and then your second favorite Mega Man games is Mega Man Battle Network?
Yes.
What about Mega Man 11 on Nintendo Switch? Did you ever play that one?
No, I have not.
But have you played the demo?
No, I have not.
Oh, I've been meaning to play the demo just to see what it's like. I'm like, you know what people are saying about Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity? They're saying there's going to be a demo in the month of November. Do you think that will happen?
Maybe, who knows? They're just speculating right now.
Yeah, they're just
The-
speculating.
Mm-hmm. So let's see.
Well, I know that Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory has a demo, and so does Pikmin 3 Deluxe has a demo. But that's because those games are really popular. Now I don't know. Are you gonna get Kingdom Hearts on the Nintendo Switch, like the Melody of Memory, or are you just gonna pass on that one?
I might pass. Not much of a Kingdom Hearts person, sorry.
What about this a game called Zoids that deal with these like mechanical animal creatures, like these machine animal creatures? Are you not into that?
Mm, No, sorry.
What about Jurassic World Evolution, the complete edition?
Maybe,
Or
maybe,
you
maybe.
or wait,
Well,
are you
actually,
not
no.
in
Oh, I am not into Jurassic Park. I'm sorry.
wait, are you even into dinosaur video games, or it's not your thing?
I don't mind dinosaurs. I think they're a cool thing to study. But in a game, yeah, maybe not.
Oh. Well, there's this Final Fantasy collection coming out called Final Fantasy Adventure Collection. Are you gonna buy that game?
I might.
Did you know it comes out later
Ah, get
this
away from me,
month?
bombs.
Did you know it comes out
Bomb
later
ghost.
this month?
Oh,
Oh wait, the Final Fantasy Adventure Collection comes out tomorrow. You know, tomorrow, like October 16, 2020. It comes out tomorrow.
they stay to slot. Done. What comes out tomorrow?
Oh, Final Fantasy Adventure Collection comes out tomorrow,
Wow.
which will have Final Fantasy Legends, Final Fantasy Adventure, and I think unfortunately neither Persona 5 nor Persona 5 Royal are available on Nintendo Switch, despite the fact that Joker is a DLC fighter in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. For anyone who wishes they could play a Persona game on the Switch, you have to whet your appetite with one or more of the following games: Pokemon Sword and Shield. Well, there's one. This website article is so wrong. There is a Persona game on the Nintendo Switch. It's it's Blue Cross, cross tag battle. Like that's literally has the Persona 4 characters, and the only thing we'll ever get the Persona 5 is literally Joker and Super Smash Bros. But at least that's something. So these people need to not complain.
I'm back, everyone.
You're back. You're back from the past. Back from the past like Samurai Jack. Who what Jack?
Nice.
Did you know that's actually the theme song of Samurai
I
Jack?
do. I do. Oh, should I scan this mirror or should I not? Nah.
Which mirror? Which mirror? Show it to me. I want to see it. I would say no because you'll go back to the very beginning. Wait, no, don't go
Yep.
up. Don't go up.
Oh, too late.
I was gonna tell you the chandelier had some gems in it. It had sapphires. And if you put out the fire, if you put out, oh man, there was some money in that room. Wait, you made a save state before you went there,
Yep.
and you got the 50 booze? I didn't see that. I was looking at website articles. I didn't even pay attention. That you did that
Yep.
already.
That's literally why I show you my gameplay, by the way. So you can watch with me.
Oh
Hey,
wait,
Weavers.
see that?
Weavers, in the future, maybe on your TV from your Switch, put my stream on your Switch, so that way you can do the stuff that you do on the phone while watching my stream on your TV with the TV muted.
Oh. Wait, don't go up. Don't go up yet. There's still one more thing that you gotta get. See to the right where that one section is. This spot. Well, have your point. See your mouse pointer. Point it over to where the Game Boy Horror is at. You gotta go. You gotta put out those two flames. Wait, there's that other flame too.
Yep. Thank you. Jeez. My
Wait,
goodness
is that
gracious
all
me.
of it? Is that all of it?
I believe so.
What about those other chandeliers?
Oh, I recognize that area.
What about the other chandeliers? Wait, have it point at... Wait, scan it from the very top of the head. Oh, he says nothing. No, have him scan King Boo. Let's see what happens when you search King Boo with the Game Boy Horror. Or Mario? What in the world is this? What about King Boo? Does he say anything when you scan him?
No.
What about those those statues? Wait, go to the chandelier on to the right, and try to shake that one.
Nope. Never mind. Here we go. Good thing I made a save state.
Yeah, I don't even think you can blow those torches. Actually, you could if you instead of sucking, if you do blow, because you know how vacuum cleaners have an in reverse type of thing. If you don't do suck instead of blow, you can actually
not real life vacuum cleaners.
Well, what kind of vacuum cleaners do the blow instead of the suck?
I don't know. I've not seen a single vacuum cleaner that can blow. You can do leaf blowers and blow dryers.
Oh yeah, those ones you can do blow like a leaf blower. But what? Okay, if you beat this boss, could you go back to one of the save states and actually see what happens if you blow your vacuum cleaner on those torches to see if it gives you any gems?
Well, it doesn't
I'm
wiggle.
saying
Actually, no, I've seen stuff where they don't wiggle at all when you blow them, but when you suck them, they wiggle.
Oh, so if you blow... Well, I was just thinking if you could go back to your save state for that after you beat the Bowser and King Boo boss, and... Well, this is referred to as the Bowser slash King Boo boss. But if you beat this boss, you can go back and blow on those... What's it called? On those torches that have the blue flame.
Ow! That works because of this cutscene. No! Bowser!
Oh, yeah, did you know that the actor... what I was gonna say, did you know that the actor of Black Panther died from cancer this year?
I know.
It was so sad, and Marvel superhero fans were so sad. They're like, what's gonna happen? What about the Black Panther 2 movie? Is it gonna be canceled? No, they're gonna come up with a new actor that's black that can take his place.
Gotcha.
You know the actor who is black that play as, you know, the friend of that black friend of Han Solo. What was his name?
No, don't take me in. I don't know.
I don't remember his name. But my friend Nathan told me that this actor was gonna be the one that takes over. If I can go through his text message, I could tell you what the
Ow.
name was that he said. Let's see.
No!
I'd have to go really far back. Oh, never mind.
I need to
deleted
focus,
the
Revis, please.
I deleted the conversation. Wait, why do you need to focus?
Well,
Obama.
why don't you watch the game?
I said Obama style, but I was just joking. There's an actual song called Whoopin' Gangnam Style.
Oh, the audio messed up again.
The audio messed up.
Yeah, it went silent for me. It went silent on me for a moment.
The guy who does... Okay, you know that friend of Han Solo called Lando? That's the one I was thinking of.
Yes, I know exactly who. Oh, Lando Calrissian. Yes, him. Okay. I was thinking of from the last trilogy of Star Wars.
They're saying that he's gonna be the voice of the new Black Panther, so he can take over for Black Panther 2.
King Boo's out. Hold on.
There's literally a Star Wars website called StarWars.com.
Yeah.
No way. That can't be real.
Yeah.
Isn't there a real day in May called May the 4th be with you?
Yes, May 4th, by the way.
But on my calendar they call it Star Wars Day. Isn't that just the day to celebrate Star Wars though?
Yes.
What do you do on Star Wars Day, or what people call it May the 4th be with you?
I don't know. I really don't know. But what I do know is that I want to close off for now, as I am really hungry and I want to go eat something. So I want to turn this final part where I fight King Boo into a video. So I can do all the attempts I want and still make a good lengthy video. Within the reasonable length is what I mean. But hey, Revis, thanks for joining me, and I will and I hope to catch you on the next stream.
I was gonna say one more closing thing before you go.
Okay.
To close off on this live stream, as the last thing I'm gonna say is, because Mega Man Battle Network is getting a 20th anniversary, celebrating 20 years of the Mega Man Battle Network video games. People are saying, as a rumor, that Nintendo might release a Mega Man Battle Network collection that has all the Mega Man Battle Network video games on the Game Boy Advance and the Mega Man Battle Network on the Nintendo GameCube, called Mega Man Battle Network Transmission, which is the hardest Mega Man Battle Network of all time.
Wow. And with all that said, whoops. I'm going to take off. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. And as always, what the heck? Chat. My chat app is buggy. Weird. Okay, well, take care, stay classy, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.